If you want to make an improvement to a physical quality, your body needs to experience an overload, meaning it needs to experience a stress that it has not seen before. There's two main forms of overload, and that's physiological and coordinative overload. Physiological overload is the more common form, and this refers to overloading the amount of force production, rate of force production, and duration of force production. So this is done by adding more weight to the bar, adding reps, adding speed and intensity to our plyometrics, jumping and sprinting. This is where we're improving the ability of our nervous system to produce force and the structural integrity of our tissues. However, the more trained an athlete is, the harder it is to continue to provide this physiological overload. We all have a genetic ceiling, and the closer you are to this genetic ceiling, the greater cost there will be of physiological overload. So we're going to induce more fatigue, delaying recovery time when we continue to progress these physiological outputs at the same rate as a novice athlete. So a good way to continue to provide overload for more trained athletes is through coordinative overload. Coordinative overload refers to improving the timing and direction of force application as opposed to the amount and rate of force application. So in regards to sprinting, these coordinative elements that allow for proper timing and direction of force application refer to posture, rhythm, and footpath. Posture, rhythm, and footpath can be stressed through different start variations and technique drills. What technique drills do is it slows down the movement, allowing the athlete's brain to process these different rhythms and positions. And it places a constraint on the movement, which stresses a specific coordination element. So for an athlete in need of coordinative overload, it can be done through adding volume and complexity to these drills and start variations, as it stresses the movement pattern. It stresses the coordination of the movement pattern, improving coordination output as opposed to physiological output.